Yeah, Mr. Kodaki. What kind of thing? Greetings from Dams TV. I'm your presenter, Kidaki Amsterdam. Give me a heads up if you are hearing me loudly and clearly. I'm outside at Melanie here, and the residents are hosting a peaceful picket, and they are calling for justice for Adrianna. They're saying to find Adrianna's killers now. Adrianna police force cannot be trusted to serve and protect. Give me a heads up, give me a thumbs up if it is that you are hearing me loudly and clearly.
You know, be that people. Walking on the road and come down back. Everybody, imagine going to box and come up. Get here, bro.
Oh, they see a child leading and the youngster leading the chants here. From the look of it, it might just be about Adrianna's age.
We're going on march. We marching for justice for people that lost their life in America, and justice was not singled as yet. This morning, so the sun of crying, I don't want to share it early. So long, what We're gonna stop the soul for the children. How many more must carry this load? Somebody say, yeah. How many more before the judge comes out and blows? How many more? How many more? How many more? This morning, the sun's up crying. Another mother shedding why are the children suffering? Why are the senseless killing? But it be that nobody cares. They don't care. So many sons lost in the slaughter. They're running in the streets like water. I'm running and one of the 7 deaths in my land. Get them a job to show our children. How many more must carry this load? How many the sons are crying, another mother shedding tears. Senseless killing, but it be that nobody cares. We're running for the streets like water. How many more? How many more? Must carry this load. Must carry this load. Why all the senseless believe that nobody cares?
It's a wanted mile. It's a wanted mile. You got to
Sometimes lost in the dark.
It's a wanted man.
Lying in the streets like water.
Me too.
No song can pray. Woman is really getting my
Alright, so give me one thumbs up if you hear me loudly and clearly, please, and thank you. Huh? I'm about to start to do some interviews, so I would like to know if you hear me loudly and clearly. Please and thank you. Thank you, Linda. Is it Linda? Cheryl, thank you, Cheryl.
Heavenly Father, won't you hear my send a happy hand for the country?
Is this your child? Look at my child. Oh, you're one. Wow, we could have fooled you. I'm looking for children. Yeah, the children. I want to hear the sentiments of the children.
Too many starving and too many hungry. Too many homeless souls in this city. It seems like there's no.
But as I'm here with you, tell me, how do you feel as a mother? What have been your reactions to the unfolding of this entire incident? And if there's one thing you can say to the government and the police about the handling of these situations, what would you say to them? You don't want to share your opinion? What about you? You don't want to share your opinion on ice. Okay, thank you. Who's the parent of this child? This lady? Where's the parent? I'd like to talk with you, but I want their permission first. I would like to talk with you, but I want your parents' permission. What's wrong with them? This is your child? Can I talk with her? Can I talk with her? Good. What's your name? I just want to know if she feels. I want to know if she feels as a child about this situation. So I can talk with her.
You got to talk to the young man. You got to talk to the young man. You see the young man, please. The man will try to
I'll find it.
see, look, he's a press young man.
All right, yes. So your parents told me I can talk with you. And why did I choose to talk with you? Because you are a young lady. I assume looking at you, you might have been about the same age as Adrianna.
Yes.
I want you to share with me how you feel as a child, Adrianna's age, and what has happened to her and how the authority, the state, has treated with this situation. Are there any fears? How do you feel about living in this country at your age, seeing what has happened to somebody similar? Feel sad. And if there's anything you can tell the police, you can tell the government about protecting people like you, protecting children, what will you say? Anything else you want to share with us? And so today I'm being a little biased. I want to hear the thoughts of the youngsters. I want express themselves about, I can't say too much. Let me say this. I never realized perhaps how deeply this thing has touched me until I started talking with that young lady. If only you could see me, my eyes are in tears. But we'll continue to do this. Where are your parents? Where are your parents? What do you, oh, all right. Is there any adult with you? I want to talk with you, but I want somebody else's permission. So I see you as a brave youngster. I see you leading the chants just now. Looking at you, I presume you're about the same age as Adrianna, or you're older?
1 year older than Adrianna.
You're 1 year older, about basically the same generation. So you tell me, how do you feel about this whole situation? How do you feel as a child living in a country where an 11-year-old could be abducted, and instead of trying to rescue the police, as we said, basically played a part in protecting the perpetrators? How do you feel?
But it's kind of sad. Well, I feel so hard because I have a little sister that is the same age, you know, and it should have been her. So I came to show my perspective to Adrianna and respect to Adrianna because it could have been my little sister.
If there's anything you can say to the government, you can say to the police, you can say to the adults about children. And
if me as a child could see that justice is needed for Adrianna, or cannot see it. So all I need to say is justice is needed for Adrianna.
Thank you. As you're a parent of your school, how do you feel about this whole situation? And what message you would like to send to the authorities?
The youth is the future. And if the police can't protect the youth then they can't protect the yourself.
Rock through, stick with them anymore. Rock through, DJ. Exactly, stick with it. Stick with the same one. See, Asweden is turned up. Asweden is here. Those of you who are Asweden fans. There's a pile of rest of the PNCs there.
This is not political front. We are all here because all those murders that have passed, we are inconclusive. And so we go in solidarity upon the Harris, the Henry Boys, Adrianna, and others. We will not stop until justice is
Thank you.
It's no political front here. So the president is saying and the vice president is saying that it's a political front. We go with the motto, one people, one nation, one nation.
And the chairman of the Boxing Foundation is here also in solidarity as you with the residents who have called for this.
And I just like to reiterate what one of the aunt of the girl said yesterday. And the nation is being reminded that Mr. Ali, the president, is a hypocrite because he stopped traffic already. He, that I saw with my own eyes, not he alone, but a set of them, rock the Minister Cummins when they were in opposition, vehicle to turn it over at Pegasus. I was right here. And so what we are saying, as the comrade rightfully said, we are not out here on a political front. But if they want to point it at that, so let it be. But we are out here raising our voices that this nonsense must stop. And how that killing happened, definitely it would not happen again. And all we are asking for is justice for this family, not for them alone, but for the Henry boys, for the guy that was killed in his bed in Esquibo, for the two guys that was killed in Linden. We are calling for justice. And if we don't get justice, right, if we don't get justice, well then we will say what will happen next, but we will continue this struggle.
The question is, in these situations, especially in the instance of Adrianna, what do you expect justice to look like?
Well, independent of all sorts. When it comes to an independent person, the family must have the say, not the government. Because we know every time the government talk about an independent body, it's some connection with them. So we don't trust the government to bring any pathologist or whatever. We want the family to make the call for the independent persons to come and do whatever they want to them, whether it's a company or the case of itself. That is what we want for the family. Let the family call the shot.
To date, what we've seen from the government, apart from Mr. Ali's empty statements, we've seen the commander who would have been, as I like to say, the head cook and chief battle washer in this incident, merely placed an administrative leave. In short, as I would say, enjoying full benefits with no work. Because on admin leave, you still receive full pension. Is that any indication of the government and the police being serious about delivering justice in this instance?
The word is no. Mr. Mandel should be placed under close arrest. Mr. Mandel should be placed under close arrest and then leave the job. That is my answer to the question.
Also, I want to put a little to that. The commissioner of police, he should resign immediately because Mandel take instructions from him. And so the guy in the police force is compromised. Why would Mandel and others say that the young man from Parkway has left with that little girl? You know what they have done to him? They have marginalized him, that's one. Two, they made his character. And he said that all on social media that he has lost contracts and all of that because of that. How do they do damage control as it relates to that young man's life? Nobody said anything about it up to now. He will not rest. We want justice for him.
And if I may say something on basically what my colleague is saying is that if we remember, and it was uttered before, that about 5 to 6 of those persons they put in high position, they came out of the President Guard. Knows nothing about management, knows nothing about nothing. So what we expect from Mandel, just what happened. So we are seeing a breakdown in management from the government. And I'm going to say that we are not only calling for the resignation of Mr. Higgins, but we call it for resignation of the entire government, the PPP and the CIA. Thank you.
But why are they transforming the problem? You don't transform the problem. You resolve it.
Resolve the problem again.
They are transforming the problem. And it's time that we speak out. This is a democratic country, and why we can't speak out? Since you speak out, you mean stigmatized everything. You have to tell your resignation, you mean dismissed. This is a democratic country. So it's time for us to all unite, speak out, and fight for justice.
Thank you.
So you know, say your true friend gone. When you hurting, you can't stop man. You not moving and you're gone. Man, I try like yeah.
I'm looking for the picture there.
When the birthday pass, you
What's the parent of this child? Is this your child? Can I talk with him? Yeah. Right now? Can I talk with him?
You know, you still have good advice. You know, people tell me say like.
Good afternoon. How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
Good. You know the death of Adrianna? You know the murder of Adrianna? Tell us how you feel as a child about another child being murdered in the way she was murdered and what the police have done or not done.
Yeah, I feel sad. Very sad
Does the action of the police make you feel safe in this country? That will make you feel safe. What do you need to do?
not going out. At home. And if I go to travel safe to school, also safe.
You have a message to the president? Do you have a message for the president? Thank you. Good afternoon. Permission to speak to your son. Good afternoon. How are you? How old are you? 11. So you are about the same age with Adrianna. How do you feel about somebody of your age being murdered the way Adrianna was murdered? What do you feel as a youngster hearing or knowing of the way she was abducted and murdered and what the authorities have done or not done? How do you feel living in this society? You don't know. Do you feel safe anymore? You don't feel safe anymore? So what will make you feel safe or safer? Pardon?
In my house.
You will feel safe in your house. But you know we can't stay in our house all the time. So what do you think the president and the government needs to do to make children safe in this society? Alright, thank you. Now, Marvin, you tell me, as a parent, how do you feel about this whole situation? The young lady is about the same age as this young man. Abducted, murdered in the way she was murdered. You see the unfolding of events from the authorities. How do you feel as a parent?
Today is 1 month since my son turned 11. And I don't know if I was put in that place. I would have been standing. Like every police, I think I would have been attacked.
What message you have to send to the police and the authorities in general about the way the situation has been dealt with?
Just be honest and do what is right. You guys know what is right. Just be honest and do what is right.
Thank you.
Most of you are children.
All right, so we're still at Melanie, at the residence here, calling for justice. They're asking that the killers of Adrianna be found. Adrianna be found. And as you notice, I'm talking with young people for the greater part because we must hear the voices of our children. These are not the days when, as we said previously, children should be seen and not heard. The good book tells us a child will lead them or will lead us. And so I really am interested in how the young people are feeling about this entire situation, right? And if anything, you can't accuse them of being political. At least I would think so. Work to play this music in an offensive occasion. Like you want to care about you. We don't spray for them, but we go see what Adrianna, them can't see. And we don't spray, but we go see, and them can't see.
When the winter cold and daytime, nobody knows it. Nobody never.
Let me get no deal. No deal. Man, this one is B-Road, man. Wait for me after.
I want to go up the on the way.
What is B-Road?
This is Peter Strong.
B-Road, man.
What's going on? I'm quiet, man. You good?
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. What we want, justice. What we want, justice. Who the kill? Who the kill? No justice, no peace. No peace, no peace. No peace, no justice, no peace. What we want, justice. What we
everybody. Up to you.
When we want to no. When we want to
No. You like your muscles? I got one question. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
you can't educate this.
Yes.
No justice. No peace. No justice. Who are the murderers? 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 What was he doing there? What he was doing there? Who went to the pool? Doing what? 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 Who went to the pool? How we plans wet? How the plans wet? How the pool? How the pool plans wet? How the plans wet? How the plans wet? How the plans wet? What was he doing there? What was he doing there? Who was in the pool? Who must go? 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 Commander Mandel must go. 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 No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. What we want. Justice. What we want. Justice. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. What we want. Justice. How the police translate? How the police translate? Who was in the pool? 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 Doing what? 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 No justice. No justice. Who light the fire? Who light the fire? Who light the fire? Who light the fire? people gonna listen. We have to be careful.
Man, I'm not good, man. Please.
Don't let it change. Hold this camera, hold this camera. Tie this camera, sir. Tie this camera, sir. Tie the camera, sir.
I told somebody that this we have no issue with it. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! What we want! Justice! When we want it! Now! No justice! No peace! When we want it! Now! Justice to Mark, another 11-year-old child from Jasper Primary School. A few years ago, up to now, no justice. Henry Boys. No justice to Henry Boys. Them too long. No justice to Henry Boys. No justice. So it's not only about Adrianna. Look at this young man, another 11-year-old. Jasper Primary School. My goodness. They're sacrificing our children. They're destroying everything on the camp. Goodness in my faces. One man said this, we are starting investigating my camp. No justice, no school tomorrow, right?
No school!
No school! No justice! No justice!
No school!
No justice!
No school!
No justice! No justice! Tomorrow we're going to transfer.
Yeah, we got to do this. Transfer, we want justice.
No! What about now we care about Mark? We care about the Adrianna.
We got to care about everybody. Like the school tried to. And we don't want them to say that we want to put this
Go and drink some water, sit down.
No, you can't see them. Take your water. Tomorrow we have to go. How many more?
No justice, no peace.
Thanks. So just a reminder that we're out here with Melanie and Melonians and residents in surrounding communities are out here showing solidarity with the relatives and friends with Adrianna and all of those Guyanese families who have suffered the loss of their loved ones under questionable circumstances. And are calling for what?
Yeah, wait it.
A loudspeaker thing?
You know the thing where you do, man.
Oh, the ball high?
Yeah,
I mean, I know. Look one day between them. I didn't come up with it.
Yo, bro, somebody get you on my phone charging or something. Charlie tell you bring it out there.
Yeah, I don't have any with me. I see them guys get one there. Yes, and so we're out here showing solidarity with the relatives and friends, not only of Adrianna Young, but with all those families that have lost their loved ones under circumstances that are questionable. And the call is for justice, justice across the board. The Ghana police force must be answerable, and so too must be the government. And so we are out here with the Melonians at the cry for justice today. Let me tell you that on the 1st of May, Buxton, the Society for African Guyanese Empowerment is hosting a march for justice. It starts at 6 in the morning from the Brasjang lined up, and it will continue through the village onto the public road and then back to the Buxton lined up, where there will be a mini rally addressed by very many people. Ask away, I will answer.
Right now, the Vice President is having meetings on the East Coast at several locations on the East Coast, and he's not went to Puerto Rico, he's not went on the West Coast, and he's keeping campaign meetings right now. And we are asking for justice for a young child that lost her life, that was murdered. I just keep it real, that was murdered. And this Vice President we have no care in this country for people like that. No care at all. What is happening with our nation? What is happening? Insensitive nature of this government. We need to do better than this, and we need, as people, as a community, we need to come out and support each other, because this government is tearing this country apart. This government doesn't want a democratic country. This government doesn't want to be free and fair of all stigma that we're facing currently. We need to do better as citizens of this country.
Thank you. Give me a piece of the chicken. So the residents decided that they're going to walk. They're no longer standing, so they decided they're going to walk on the road and march for justice.
No peace! We want justice to stay! Child justice! We want!
Yeah.
Leave us alone! No justice, no peace!
Hey, what's my for here?
No justice, no peace, no sleep.
And so it would appear as though there has been a breakaway faction because a large number of people remain here at the Melanie Public Road, while a large number of persons have gone down um, marching westward. That's the value of a Guyanese child's life, $20 million. Yeah, so we're still at the Melanie Road frontier. Citizens are gathered crying out for justice, not only for Adrianna Young, but for all those citizens who have lost their lives under questionable circumstances. There's quite a sizable number of persons who've gone down. They say they're walking towards the Vigilance Police Station. And so
You never teach nobody, never kill nobody, never see nobody with you. You and your life, you're not happy, so you're bad. So whether innocent or
what? Well, as an educator and as a parent, share with us how you feel.
I feel very livid at this time because it could have been my child also. And a child of the nation is a child to me because I'm an educator. And that child hasn't even blossomed and ready to bloom into what she was supposed to be. Nobody knows her true potential, but yet her life was knocked out. Cold-blooded murder and then telling people foolishness. I mean, we waiting on the justice system and the justice system is very slothful. When are we going to get justice? It may never come because little Adrianna or Adrianna, whatever is her name, she perhaps doesn't have the financial ability to do that. So it is very much slackful, and we ain't gonna get justice. But you know what? Because of how the system has been designed, people will get so angry and so upset because vigilante justice may not be the best thing, but it can feel good. You understand? Because people are tired. I am here and I'm standing, I'm extremely tired. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I speak on the level as an educator, and speaking of being an educator, Miss Melanie chants ought to bow her head in shame at this time. Because she has failed that child. I have not even seen, I've not been privy to any statement, and I've been looking. I've not seen any statement on behalf of the Ministry of Education saying anything in relation to this child's murder. Nothing I've seen. So Miss Malik Chan needs to get her act together. That's very first thing. As a parent again, I don't know how to wait for them. I've been so honest. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So funny, guys. They done a whole other level of foolishness if you ask me. Because you don't have enough police officers to send in as a third party to save that child's life. But you have enough police officers to stand on the road and shoot at citizens who are very sad, emotional, upset, and angry at the same time. That's what you could do. It tells how much you are a leader. It speaks volume of you. I don't know who you're leading because nobody is listening to you at this time. So, Mr. Ali, if you're watching this video or if you get the opportunity to see it, you pay attention because nobody is listening to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nobody listening to Ali. The most Ali does is talk. That's the best thing and talk nonsense and that. That is what he does.
Yeah, we're still outside Melanie Wood Frontier where the residents are gathered and they're demanding justice, not only for Adrianna Young, but like I said, all those citizens who have lost their lives under questionable circumstances and the families are waiting closure, let's call it. Alright, so this is where I'll take my leave of you. Like I said, there's one section of the gathering that is gone towards the Vigilance Police Station. And while there were others remain up here and Melanie in front, I'm going to go in search of those who've gone down to the vigilance here, and track the action and keep you informed. In the meantime, this is your presenter, your host, your brother in the fight, Iraqi Amsterdam of Camp TV saying, stand firm. Stand firm, stand firm. I'll be back with you shortly.